number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV.
And it's another brand new day right here on Click Multimedia.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment.
We are live on your screen, live on your mobiles, live in your homes, in your offices, in your cars, wherever you find yourself at this moment. You're most welcome to Click Multimedia. This happens to be one of a kind. If you've just tuned in or you just log on, please don't forget to share the video, like it. In fact, copy the link, share it to all your groups that you are in, and then let the superhighway be blazing like nobody's business. This hour, we are here talking about how we will move with nature. We are about nature, we are about life, we are about spiritual, we are about everything. Kindness, courtesy, healing hands, hearts. That's why we are here. And we'll give you nothing but the natural remedy, natural formulas for you to know what time is it. In case you don't know and you are somewhere around New York, Maryland, Columbus, Ohio, it's November and Reverend Prince Yeboah is coming. If you want to meet him, don't forget to book your appointment. People are calling in. Most of them can't wait. They said they can't wait. They don't know when he's coming. We said November, but November is here already. So remember to book your appointment. If you are new and you want to register, please don't forget to register. Call Healing Hands Heart and then book your appointment. Okay? And you can call 0244 795 267 via WhatsApp and then direct call, or 0598 028826. And then you can also book your appointment or do your registration whilst Reverend is on his way to the US of A. So Reverend Prince Yeboah in the US this November, and it's going to be something extraordinary. I'm going for a commercial break. When I bounce back, we are discussing something sweet and nice. I'll be right back.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
And it's by Courtesy Healing Hands Heart inside UK. In case you don't know, now you know. Get the numbers on your screen on WhatsApp. Remember to book your appointment whilst Reverend is coming. So get your pen and your paper, your calculator ready. As we did the last time, and I promise we are coming your way once again with a part 2. A very good evening, good morning, good afternoon to each and every soul watching and sharing the video right about now. Auntie Matilda, how are you doing? I know you are watching, and you are, in fact, you've opened your ears loud and clear, wants to know and hear some of your numbers that you sent to us. Thanks for following us. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for catching the numbers as well. The plans that it will be okay for each and every soul on this planet. That's why Reverend Prince is here. Reverend, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm great.
This your color is my favorite.
Well, but I can't get this of the Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Nanajua, I have a beef with the hair already.
Really?
Yes, we have a
Why
beef.
should you have a beef with
No, she told me there's a beef. So I'm waiting whether the beef will come with a little spicy.
Is it a burger beef or?
It could be. No, this shouldn't be a burger beef because burger beefs are not my taste anyway.
Okay. I wish you could like.
so Nanajua.
It's not easy anyway.
I know. She's very tough.
None of my children.
She's very tough. So Nanajua, once you can get red, I can also wear red. But this one there to go to the laundry basket and definitely it will get missing. I hope you understand.
I do.
Yeah, you know.
I don't.
You know it will be missing very. A friend of mine said, "Oh, this was said when he get lost, I'll buy some."
You buy some?
Yes.
I wish you luck.
Anyway, welcome again.
Thank you.
Nice. The other time we were treating about numbers and then its plants, or let's say its nature as well, and how you can even identify your lack on earth, your lack in terms of business, your lack in terms of future plans and all that.
Yes, yes.
We want to expand it on a nature level as we do, or we did the other time. People wants to find out more. I mean, some of the numbers we skipped, we didn't do all. People are getting one now. People are getting the double numbers.
Okay.
After the first one. So first and foremost, what is the combination between the numbers and the plant and the nature itself?
They are all the same. They go together. They need each other. Okay. Basically, before I start, let me thank our viewers. Those in the country. Basically, now it seems Ghana, we are all over from north to south.
Yeah.
Calls are coming in. If you're watching us from the northern region, from the Ahafo region, from the Bron, from Kumasi, coming all the way to Accra, I say may the Creator bless all of you for being with us all the time and then calling in to share your views with us. In fact, there's this particular gentleman in I think Kumasi also who keeps on prompting us because at times when we are doing the calculation, because it's on air, it's in a rush.
Yeah, today I'll take my time.
It's in the rush,
today
so
I'll take my time when it comes
we do make mistakes as we move along. But he comes in and then correct, prompt, and then find out whether what he has and then what we are having, is it true, or whether he is making a mistake or we are making the mistakes.
That's right.
And I really appreciate that, and each and every one of you who is watching us. Now, if you're watching us, remember that I always say that every living being dies.
Every living being dies. Yeah.
And after that re-emerges. What I have in front of me is not a living being.
What you have in front of you
is a machine.
This is a machine.
Yes, it can go off, but we need certain things to come back to its active state. Yes, but you and I, we die and then we re-emerge. There's something that lives in us. Okay, and that thing is called soul. Okay, some call it spirit. They have so many ways of calling it. Some sticks to, let's say, okay, that or this, religion and other things have come in and have given so many perception when it comes to these things. Okay, this path. Now, the path is the reincarnation. Okay, you dying and coming back to this universe is what gives you the path, and each path has a number. Okay, when the baby is in the mother's womb, when the baby is in the mother's womb, it's totally different.
Yes, because
Okay.
it has not gotten
Yes,
what it needs.
it is just a soil or
A blood.
soil
or a clot
or a clot in
the womb.
In the womb. Now, once it's about to come out, remember that the reincarnation is a long queue, and those who are coming out, those who did good things in their previous lives. I hope you understand.
I get it.
Yes, so you are sent back to come and continue whatever goodies you are doing. I hope you understand.
I get it, sir.
Yes, but at times some do get here and their numbers are so good that can guide them to do so many things, and as a result of bad influence, they kind of mess up the whole situation.
Talking about the numbers are so good, meaning when they were on earth.
No,
Or
the
when-
kind of
when they were-
numbers they hold. Okay, if maybe the person was number something, and he or she is coming with the same number, which was good, which enabled her or him to do certain things which are supernatural. Okay, then basically that person has the power to do so many things. Okay, in his current state. But certain things can make the life very, very unbalanced, which can be very, very unbearable for you. I hope you understand.
I get
So we need to understand that we have re-emerged. Okay,
When you get to that state.
the re-emerge is when we came out of our mother's womb. Okay, our mother's womb, our mothers are earth. Okay, they are earth. That is why when they die, we bury them, and give them 2-3 weeks. You go back and the body is no more. It's gone. It's left with the bones. The bones, give it some time. You go and the bones are no more.
They will rot.
Yes.
Bones also.
Bones. Yes. I did history. Bones. I mean.
So there's the kind of skeleton that we have or we see that they appears in movies and all that is just a fiction.
Yes, but that it will take certain number of years before those bones would leave. So basically what we are coming to discuss is about when you reincarnate and the number that is given to you or the number that you came with, depending on the day that you were born, you entered into a vessel. That is a baby. Depending on that day. Okay, if you are able to determine all this and then know the kind of plans that goes forward with you. So for instance, when George is annoyed, the only person that can calm George down is the wife when he's annoyed. So the antidote for George's anger is the wife's. Do you understand? It's the same thing. So you should know the antidote to, if you need money, what is the antidote? If you need prosperity, what is the antidote? If you need, and all this you can have them in herbs. Okay. Depending on your numbers. So it's not basically about your birth and then the number. No. It's general thing. Okay. How you can make money as a result of the day you were born. How you can make money as a result of the number that you hold. How you can have a very good partner. How you can have a very good job. Do you understand?
I get it.
Recently, I fired Godfred. Why did I fire him? And then what happened? Everybody kind of gang around him against me.
Oh, no.
Yes.
That one.
You see,
the fire was a wrong bullet or was a right bullet.
You see,
at that time, maybe it was a wrong bullet.
Was a wrong bullet.
Maybe.
You see, everything you are behind, and you are orchestrating all this. And at times, you see, I sit behind my desk, and I do laugh.
You laugh
because you see, I know you are the one orchestrating all this. Oh you see, God. Why would you do that?
Because sometimes you can clock the gun, and the target is not the right target. But when you fire, you don't think that you will kill a person.
Basically, what he did was wrong. Okay, But you see, when someone does something and the person realizes it and apologizes, I'm telling you, if you don't forgive the person, what will come to you will be greater than what he or she did. Yes, that is one thing in life.
Okay.
You understand? That is one thing in life. That's what I'm saying. There are choices you make. It's up to you. Okay.
So your decision.
Yes.
That holds it.
When someone does something and the person says, "I'm sorry," automatically, whether he or she is sorry or not, just let it go.
Fantastic.
I hope you understand.
I get it.
Just let it go, and you will see the kind of things that will happen. Yes. So basically, what we are here to talk about is not just this is my date of birth. Check for me. What is my number? What is my plan? No, it cut across. I'm traveling on this date. Check and see that will it help you.
Even your house number, your car number, your phone number, every number that is with you.
Yes, you need to check all that. Once you are able to do that, trust you me, everything that you desire will come to pass. Most people are suffering as a result of
all these things.
All things.
Wrong numbers.
Can you imagine? We are in a month where demons. I told you.
Yeah.
Where demons have taken over.
Yeah.
So if you don't protect yourself,
what is from now to December, January, it's going to be
so February.
Yeah.
So February 20th. 20th.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
the
February to February 20th, 21st. Okay. We have these tens. Okay, tens on us. And when I say tens can bring depression. Tens can bring so many things. Chaos can bring so many things to us. And you can imagine you being part of it. I mean, it's something that we need to. And then, so I'm in my office, and I know that I need to, each and everyone that works for me. If something should happen to Code Red right now, the guy that I fired, that you brought him back, if something should happen to him, or the guy who killed the brother,
he came back himself.
Yes.
As already, he came back himself.
Yes. You see, if something should happen to any of them, or you yourself,
myself,
your wife will come and cry on me.
No wonder you are dead. Even
yes. So I need to make sure spiritually, each and every one of you is protected. Do you understand? So if I'm doing anything that will protect my workers, and you don't understand and you start saying things, I will not take it lightly with you. I will not come and exchange words with you, but I will just keep quiet. But I will laugh within my
your head.
Yes. During my meditation, I'll be laughing. My meditation will be laughter. Why? Because I can see your perception for me. Okay. You can't drink any of my workers' blood.
No, that one there.
No. It ends there. It ends there. Yes. So basically, it's about studying so many things and understanding them with numbers. Okay, numerics and these signs of the zodiac and everything. We need to understand them deeply, so that we can use them. If you meet a man, okay, or you meet a lady, and you want to go into courtship, at least you should be able to calculate and see. And you see, the reason why I always want to discuss this topic is people will go like, oh, if you are this number, you can't marry that number. If you are this number, you can't move with this. It's wrong. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay, each and everything that we have on this planet of ours has its antidote. I hope you understand.
I get it, sir.
Each and everything that we have on this planet has its antidote. So if Kofi is allergic to, let's say, chicken, there's an antidote when you give to Kofi, when he eats the chicken, he will be all right, is it not?
Yeah.
So what is the problem? Why are we setting confusions? It's simple. If you don't know the formula, you go about
saying all sort of things.
Yeah, that will bring confusion and other things.
Yeah.
They are already married. Yes, this one is 1, this one is 7, and they are already married. So we will dissolve the marriage. Everything is moving on smoothly.
Somebody will say they are not compatible.
Yes.
I mean, you can't get married to such person, and it will bring calamity and all that. So in this case, we need.
They are all fallacies.
So in this case, we need the antidote to just continue the journey.
Yes, and they will have the plans.
The
so
plans too are
the
there.
plans are there, and ways and means you can use them are there.
Okay.
So why should you bother yourself?
In case you just joined us, we are discussing making the right choice with numbers or numeric plans as well. Because checking our environment, we have all the plants around us, and you being a nature, there's this nature that is attached to you. You need to know. So, in case you want to know, just pay attention attentively, so that you can just get the numbers very right. Now, every number in your life counts. Your phone number, your house number, your car number, your NHIS number. Every number in your life counts. So we need to just get it and get it right. Now, the reincarnation is something that is very, very dangerous that we need to know. People think it is not there, but it's there, which we need to activate it as well. People are just giving wrong numbers or wrong ideologies about reincarnation. So we at Click Multimedia or Click TV, we make sure we give you the real and the right ones that will help you in the long run. Please don't forget to share these videos for us. Tag somebody on Facebook in case you just channel on the ads that you want to be part. Just click on the page and be part of the family. If you go on YouTube, that's the super highway. It's Click TV. Click on it and then be part of it. Don't forget to share this video on Facebook, both Facebook and YouTube. Share it for it to get a destination, for your friends to also know much about numbers. Right, so now let's look at the plant first, and then we'll take the numbers one by one.
You can't look at the plants.
No.
First of all, you need to know the number.
The number that you are.
The number that you are. Now, when you know the number that you are, then you'll be able to know the plants
that go.
They are not just plants, but the plants that can really help you to balance to get your results.
Okay. So
I hope you understand.
I understand.
Good.
As we did the other time, we're doing numbers, and we gave most of the numbers.
Yeah.
People got it. So it is from 1 to 9, as always.
Sorry?
It is from 1 to 9.
No.
Or
on the life path, it's not from 1 to 9.
okay.
We have the gates in.
We have the gate in double the gates.
Yeah, we have double
the gates.
Double.
Okay, so let's start.
Has someone dropped in?
The first name.
Now, this is how, basically, let me educate you a bit on how you can identify your number on the life path.
On the life path. Okay.
Yes, this life path is what channels you from the reincarnation to this universe that we are. This universe that we live in, it gives to us, and then at the end of the day, we also have to give back to the universe. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right then. We've done so many numbers, but this one, you focus on the birth date.
The birth date.
Okay.
Okay.
The birth date.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
I understand.
The birth date. So what we are going to focus on is the birth date.
Okay.
The birth date. Okay. And when you calculate that birth date, you'll be able to get
your number.
Your number.
Okay.
And then you
so talking about birth date, are we looking at the month, the year, and the day?
Of course.
Okay.
They are all necessary.
They are all necessary.
Yes, they are all necessary.
Okay. So just grab your pen and your paper, and then let's start the calculation. How you're going to calculate your life path numbers, and it will go a long way to help you. So, Rev, should we start with ours, or should we wait for the viewers to bring theirs?
That would be very biased. Let the viewers bring. Bring theirs.
So in case you just tune in, you just drop in your numbers. That is your birth date. So if you are 2nd November 2020,
I think there's one in already.
There's one in.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Facebook,
this is Facebook?
This is YouTube. Benjamin,
I think there's one
30th. That is 1981.
Now, this is what we do.
30th happens to be the date.
Yeah.
The day.
This is what we'll do. Okay, on the life path. Okay, what you do is calculate everything and bring either the double digits or the digits. Okay, so I'll first of all do the first one for each and every one to understand it very well. Then we'll continue. So the first one, okay, is the 30th is the day. The day. The 9th is the month.
Is a month.
And then the
1981 is the year.
Is the year. Okay. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll add the 3 plus the 0. Okay.
Okay.
Plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1. Okay. Can you add them for me?
31.
Please? Don't make mistake. Add
31.
Be sure.
31.
3 plus 0.
3.
Plus 3 plus 9.
3 plus 0 plus 9. That is 12.
Plus 1.
13.
Plus 9.
That is 20. 28.
28. Are you sure? Are you sure? Why don't you use
22.
your calculator?
That is 22.
Use your calculator.
22.
Let's start again.
Okay.
This is how you do.
3 plus 0.
Calculating your life path to know the day you entered, the number that you belong to. Okay. This is how we're going to do it. First of all, you calculate the day that you were born, the month that you were born, and then the year. These 3 will give you your life path. Okay. Now, when you know this your life path, it gives you so many opportunities in terms of the work you're doing, whatever that you're doing. It gives you so many opportunities. So bear it in mind. Whether you are going through, you are applying for a job or whatever it is. There's people who go to job and they are not happy. Okay,
in the job place.
Yes, yeah, they are never happy because the kind of energy that lies within the work.
It doesn't
cannot tally with their spirit. So they are always uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I hope you understand. So you need to make sure that you work it first before you apply.
Okay.
Work it first before you apply, and this is how you can work it. Well, you need to add the day that you were born to the month that you were born, and then the year that you were born. Now, what we have here, the first one is 30th 9th 1981. So that is from Benjamin Kofi, right?
Yes,
so what we'll do is we'll add all this.
Okay.
We'll add the day, the month, and then the year. So we have 3 plus 0
is 3.
plus 9
is 12.
plus 1
is 13.
plus 9
plus 9 is 22.
plus 8
plus 8 is 30.
plus 1
31.
31. 31, does it fall within the single digits or double digits?
31 is single digits.
31
is double digits.
It's
double digits.
It's double. No, 31 is not double digits.
Let's say the
31 is out of it. It's odd.
It's odd.
Yeah,
okay.
It's not. It's neither. You need to add to get a single digit.
Or the
because
double
it cannot give you a double digit.
Double digits.
I hope you understand.
Yes, so it's odd number.
Okay, so what you do is 3 plus 1 will give you
4.
4. Good. The plant for 4. Okay, the plant for 4.
You can still bring or send in your date of birth, and then we'll give you. Or you can just start with this calculation that we've done. So we've done with the date, the day, that is the 30th, happens to be the day that Benjamin was born, or whoever that day belongs to. So you calculate that first one, calculate the month, and then calculate the year. Now you have the numbers as it's being calculated here, and then you give us what you have. Then we can give you your plant.
Okay, so basically Benjamin is life path number 4.
Life path number 4. Okay.
Life path. It's a path that you take. You go and come.
Yeah.
You go and come. You understand? At times it might change depending. This time it can be 4. Next time Benjamin can be 9. depending on
where you are coming.
When they ask at when he got the vessel to enter. The date. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So with that of Benjamin, okay, Benjamin, please listen carefully so that you will be able to know how to do things for yourself and then know your antidote when you are going through difficulties. Okay. Or if you are there with your partner, don't say since your partner is negative to your number, you are going to break up. Since if she's negative to your number and she makes you happy, why should you? I think you should leave when at the end of the day you are there and they keep on banging you to the wall. That one is killing. You have to leave. Okay. So you being number 4, okay, you are grounded and organized. Benjamin is very organized and sincerely. When you come on YouTube all the time, Benjamin is there. He's very listening. Yes, attentively. Yes. You tend to follow the rules instead of breaking them. You tend to follow the rules instead of breaking them.
Wow.
I hope you understand. Yes. Because you believe in rules, okay, will keep you on the right path. Following the rules will help you stay focused on the values that are important to you. So you may have certain values that are important to you. And remember, there are some people with certain numbers who don't follow the rules. So you can get yourself attached to these people and it will go a long way to affect you. But today, I will give you the antidote, which will go a long way to help you come out of it. Whilst this is a great piece of your personality, it can also cause you a struggle when your life gets a little chaotic. This is when you will start to feel anxiety or find yourself unable to focus on your tasks because you follow rules and do certain things. At times, certain things that comes in your life, it is very difficult for a number 4 to follow that task. Why? Because that number 4 is surrounded with people who are pulling him or her from achieving that goals.
They don't want you to move on.
Yes, so you become very anxiety you become very disturbed, you become unfocused on whatever that you are doing. So if you fail, don't worry. From today you will not fail. You will not fail. If you are able to follow the formula very carefully, there's no way you will fail.
Okay.
All right. You have a particular personality. You know what you need to do to get the job done. Okay. All this that I'm saying, the intro, yes. And then you know your risk. You know your risk. Okay. You know that your risk is people pulling you down, trying to sabotage you in everything that you do. Okay. So you should be prepared for that.
Okay.
Number 4, prepare for it. Okay. Prepare for it that people will pull you down, and everything that you do to you succeed. Once you go according to the rules over here is once you want to see me, book an appointment and come.
It's simple.
When you go through it, you definitely succeed. Right now. So, for instance, Benjamin happens to find himself in an area where he's not okay. If he decides to move from that area to a different area, he will succeed. Or wherever.
That is when he doesn't listen to the people around,
and he
but
decides
focus on what he wants to.
When the number 4 decides to do that, the number 4 can move.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
Fantastic.
So you need to be very, very careful. The people that you surround yourself with, because you are a very good organizer, okay, they tend to love you in everything that you do. You tend to give them gifts, and the gift that you give them is as a result of reward. Why? Because you need to get the work done. So Benjamin should check all these things that I'm saying, and then get back to us if they are correct, so that if you are not correct, you can say, hey, this is a lie. Okay. You tend to do things to make the team very strong and organized. Okay. And at times you don't get it always in your way. You have 1 or 2 people that coming in to fight you. Okay. And one of your challenge being a number 4 is that you can be narrow-minded and believe in stereotypes.
Okay.
And believe in stereotypes. and can overcome this challenge as you also have a thoughtful and caring person who wants the best for others as you want. So once you are able to get someone who has the same perception but might not be the same number as you, okay, once you have such person coming into your life, it enables you to push ahead and achieve your goals as you like it. Okay, now let's look at certain parts, the part that is very, very dangerous for the number 4.
So if you are 30th, your calculation will be the number 4. If you are 30th, the calculation will be the number 4. So remember, if you are born on 30th day, the 30th date, please, your calculation at the end of the day, you have the number 4. So whatever we are saying now, or whatever Reverend is talking about, goes to the number 4 people. So please, if you have the 30th date, then take note of this very carefully. It will go a long way to help you. It's not for Benjamin alone, but for those that are born the day 30th. Thank you very much for sharing. Reverend, let's continue.
Okay, so if you are number 4, okay, getting things done your way will not, you will not achieve it always.
Oh, so if you are number 4,
no, you will not achieve
don't do things your way.
You will not achieve it always.
So let's say, is it going to be like 60-40 or 50-50 or 70-30?
It will be intertwined. Okay. It will be intertwined because always, for instance, for example, you visualize money. Okay, you want to feel the smell of money. So you are doing what you can or all you could to make sure that you achieve that target. But there's someone within who is also pulling you out of it,
discouraging you.
Yes, that you, number 4, come on, leave it. You can't. I hope you understand.
I get it.
Number 4, there's no way you can achieve this target that you want to, you have set for yourself. Okay. So we believe it's better for you to let it go. I hope you understand.
I get it.
Yes, and it's very bad. It's very bad.
And Benjamin says it's true. Whatever you said about him, or whatever you said about the number 4 is true. I mean, he has the same feeling, or whatever you are talking about now, it's him. So he has confirmed the number 30 and then the number 4 as well.
Okay. Your number, what can help you? Okay, what can help you, Benjamin? The plant that can help you is a plant called Hanka. Hanka, it's very common. Hanka
plant.
Yes, it's a household plant.
Okay.
Producer, if you can display it for me.
Okay, I think it's common, very common.
Yes.
Okay, that's Hanka for you.
Yes.
If you are number 4, the plant that will help you, Hanka. So helping you will be in which way?
Adapted. If you can see, it has been adapted.
Yes.
Okay. It's in the confine of the person's place. It can be in your office. It can be wherever that you feel it's good for you. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that is for Benjamin. Now you know your negative and then your positive side in life. This is the path that it's going to take you to the journey of life. Please, take note of this one. So if you are born on the 30th, please remember and take note that you are number 4, and whatever Reverend said is for you. Okay, so now you can start doing your own calculations.
Then you bring the number.
Okay, so we'll do the second one and then we'll take it from there. Now, Tenemark, it is 31st. So 31st of August, right? August is 8. and then 19.
Can you do the calculation and give me?
Okay, so 31st. That is we will start by 3 plus 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5. 35.
35.
Yes, please.
Good.
So I've combined from the 30th, the 8th, and then 1985.
Okay, so with the 35,
the 35, I'll do 3 plus 5. I'll get 8.
You get 8.
Yes.
For
which that is
okay, let's go the number 8.
The number 8.
Yes. The number 8 is very dedicated and hard worker. Okay. Anybody with the number 8 is very dedicated. When you employ the person, there's no way your work will go down. Always you shoot up. When you work for such person, you always be complaining that, oh, this person is overusing me, or that is not so. They are very hard workers. Okay, the number 8 are very hard workers, so you should bear it in mind when you're working with them. And then one of the biggest concern in life is money. Anybody who is 8, their biggest concern in life is money. That's why they're hard working.
The number 8 people.
Yes, that's why they're hard working.
Okay.
And when it comes to needs and other things, they make sure they obtain it. I need this laptop. He or she work hard. Anyhow. Not anyhow. He's getting do it the right way. Anyhow is criminal.
But he's going to work hard to get whatever he desires for.
Yes. Okay. And some people see you as money hungry and greedy, because you tend to hold on to money once you get it.
You don't spend because it is meant for something.
Do you know why number 8 doesn't spend money?
It is meant for something.
Number 8 struggles. Can you imagine waking up at 3, going to the market or driving to the office, and then at the end of the month you are giving your salary and your friends expect you to come and join them to blow it just like that? Come on, will you do it? So number 8 will never do it. I hope you understand. So if you are number 8 and then you find yourself with someone who blows money and stuff, such a person will see you as stingy. Okay, that you are always holding on to money and you don't want to give money to support me and doing blah blah blah. Please don't allow such words to discourage you. Okay, focus on whatever you are doing. Okay. Focus on whatever you are doing. It will go a long way to help you. As we are moving ahead, each numbers I will let you know the number that when it comes in your life will affect you. Yes. But it will affect you negatively. Okay. But that negatively, this is I'm telling you now, we live in a world whereby we've dived deep. So if this and this cannot work together, there are so many ways you can go about to make them work together. I hope you understand. Good. So with the number 8, because people would see you as stingy, okay, and most of these number 8 is because they are related with money, okay. Everybody always wants to hold them accountable for or as a treasure in terms of wherever they are, and they end up most of the work fields they end up is accountants. The number 8, okay. You always want more, okay. This does not make you greedy. It is natural human behavior to always want more. So if you always want more, never think that it is bad. People will criticize you, they will do so many things, but forget about it. Just focus on whatever you are doing. You want money, focus on it. You want bigger money, it will come. The biggest obstacles will come in your life, but you come out of it. I hope you understand me.
I get it.
And once the money comes in your way, you will easily forget that you've been through so many obstacles. But taking care of the money, you will do that.
Okay.
And you will not allow anybody to interrupt your working hours. And in that case, number 8, they will mark you, or they will criticize you as you are antisocial. You don't like mingling with your co-workers. I hope you understand.
Yes, please.
You are too stiff. I mean, you
understand?
Yes. If you are not careful, it can mentally affect you, and it will bring you stress. That is one negative aspect of it. It can bring you stress. Okay.
Wow.
Being number 8. Yes, your major ailment can be stress. Okay, can be stress. Why? Because people are talking a lot about how you behave at work, because you are always on your work and stuff. And if you are not careful to, that stress that is coming your way is as a result of you overworking yourself. Number 8 always want to do overtime. Okay. Everywhere where you go, where they want to work overtime. They want to work overtime. I hope you understand.
I get it.
Yes. So it can bring you stress, not from the interruption from your colleagues, but the workload that you have gathered upon yourself as well can also go a long way to help you. Just acknowledge your number, okay, and embrace everybody around you. Don't try to let them understand your goals, that this is my goal, so I have to achieve it. You can't do that. Number 8, you can't do that. That everybody, this is what I want to, these are the goals we have to achieve, so let's go. No. You need to take your time to explain for each and everyone to understand. Some will understand you, some will not. Those who understand you, move with them and you achieve your goals.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
I get it.
I have someone who does not understand my goals. What do? I cut you off.
Yeah, you can move with the person.
Yes. I hope you understand.
I get it, sir.
And being number 8, you are very confident. 100%. All number 8s are very confident in everything that they do, and often radiant and onto other people. Do you understand?
I get it, sir.
You can help people learn to develop their own confidence and grow comfortably into their life work. But remember, I told you there are some who will listen to you and some who will not. So when you are trying to do that and there are some who are pulling back, just let them go. And those who feel like coming around you, those little, let them come. The little that will come will understand your dream, the dream that you have. I have a dream. They will understand that dream. That, oh, this is how it is, and this is where it is taking us day by day through the road. I hope you understand.
You need to be focused, determined.
Yes.
Don't be downplayed by people around you.
No.
Don't focus on people, but just be focused on yourself and your goals.
Yes.
And it will go a long way to you. Please don't forget to calculate all your numbers from the day, the month, the year, and then you get your double number or your single number, your digits. Just put it there. If it is 4, if it is 8, 6. Let us know. But the ones that you've sent, we will try and then calculate them for you as we go along, and then you will know the number that you belong to.
Okay, so you need to be very careful about certain things as well.
Okay.
If you're number 8.
Number 8.
Okay. If you are dealing with someone and the person is number 8, if your child is number 8, your husband is number 8, and they keep things from you, don't take it so deep. That why? That is their nature. It's human nature. It's part of it. It depends on the day that they came. I entered here, and this is what I met. So it has become part of me. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Every number 8 is very, very, very secretive. Okay.
Every number 8.
Yes. Very, very secretive. They feel to 10 surprises. Do you understand? They feel to 10 surprises. Your emotions. Start a journal where you discuss how something makes you feel. Look into why you feel this way. Keep your mind open. Number 8. So you don't find yourself ignoring any emotions. If you are number 8.
If you are number 8.
Yes. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes. So you need to understand all this. I'm not giving you the opposite numbers now because
numbers are very broad when it comes to discussion.
Yes.
So as we did the other time, we gave you a little, and today to definitely you have a little. and keep your questions coming. The ones that you want to know, please don't forget to just put it on in the comment section for us to get it for you. So just put every question that you need to ask, whatever you want to know, just put it there. Probably, who knows, maybe Saturday we might be talking about it and then giving you your questions and then your answers as well on the live feed, as we promised. If it is not Saturday, it's going to be Sunday, live on Click Multimedia or Click TV. Remember, if you are in US of A, Reverend is coming live, so please don't forget to book an appointment. Without appointment, you are not meeting or you are not seeing him, and he's coming back to Ghana as well. Very short stay in the US of A, Columbus, Ohio, Maryland, and then New York. These 3 states. If you are nearby or you are within and you want to book an appointment, just call Healing Hands or Ghana to also be part of this meeting. 0244-795-267, 0598-028826. These are the numbers for Ghana. Being WhatsApp or direct calls, we can still book you ahead of time. And then if you want to book from Healing Hands UK, the numbers are on your screen as well. Just tell Healing Hands in the UK that you want to book an appointment or you want to register to meet Reverend whilst he's coming. Very soon he'll be in the US for a short while, and he'll be back for Ghanaians as well. So don't forget to register. Don't forget to book an appointment whilst he's on his way to the US. But for now, he's here. Day of getting to the US will announce, we'll let you know, so that you can also, once you book an appointment, you have your date that you are meeting and a time that you are meeting him as well. Thanks for sharing this video. Don't forget to tag somebody for me. It's very necessary and it's very important. So, okay, fantastic. Steve has done his. Very simple. Steve Thompson. Are you done with the number 8?
We are not done with number 8.
Yeah, okay, so
we are it's left with the plant.
Plant. Okay, so let's go with the plant.
The plant.
The plant is the last.
Yes.
For every number.
There's one plant. If you can Google for it, the Chinese money plant.
Chinese money plant.
You know, number 8 is associated with money.
Money, yeah.
So, Chinese money plant.
Chinese money plant.
Yes.
All right. So if you are number 8, once you associate yourself with money, you are money plant. So Chinese money plant, this is the plant for you. You need to adapt it, be part of it, let it be part of you, because it's nature. And once it's part of you, the possibility of you being a billionaire is high. Because you always have the money on you, you always keep money, you always want to, adapt or buy something with money. I mean, everything about you is money. So please, this is it. Chinese money plant. Chinese money plant. Okay, so there you go on your screen. Yeah. Let's go. All right. So Steve Thompson has brought his. In case you just tune in and you want to know your number, just calculate your date. That's the day, the month, and then the year. Calculate it step by step, number by number by number to the end, and then you have your answer. And then you calculate if it is two numbers. If it is, let's say 25, you do 2 plus 5, and then you get the number. That last number is what we are talking about or we are looking for, and it will give you your past. Now, I mean the plants, and then what you are on Earth, so that you know who you are and you know who you are going to be. Your work, I mean how you're going to live your life. It's very important. So the plant, that's the plant. Reverend, with this plant, you need to adopt it as well.
Adopt it.
So when it comes to the plant, it's all about adopting it.
It's not all.
Okay.
It's not all that you adopt them.
Okay.
It's not all. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. So this is for number 8, the Chinese money plant. Please. If you are 8, then go grab it.
You said someone has calculated
yes,
this?
that is a Steve Thompson.
It's 5.
It's 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think someone came before Steve.
Before Steve, okay. That is Oswald. Back for entry. 7.
Yes, 7.
Yes, 7.
So if you are 7, 7, please reflect as helps keeps your internal peace. You understand that other people don't define your life. It's how you act and what you say that determines who you are. If you are 7, every 7 does not use people as a yardstick in terms when it comes to their life. No, they determine everything by themselves, whatever
good or bad, whatever.
They don't care. Okay. You are constantly striving to better yourself. You believe this helps you reach your goals and keeps your aims pointed towards your reflection. You are an investigator. Okay, you dive into anything that you are doing. So you don't just sit down. That is why you don't allow people to determine for you, because before you come out with A or B, you have done your research as number 7. Okay, and then you need to know what is going on in the world and why. So every 7, so if you have a child and the child will be asking questions, daddy this, that, mommy that, please don't be surprised. Don't shut them down. Rather help them to understand what is going on, because that is whom they are. That is their nature. They always want to get the puzzle fixed.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
Okay.
They always want to make sure everything is working in their way as they want. I hope you understand.
I get it.
And then your mind produces its best ideas in silence. So when they are doing things, you call them slow but sure. They don't talk much, but they work in silence and they give you results. Okay.
They have the Yentubia syndrome.
Yes, they keep things to themselves and then they give results.
Okay.
Okay. However, you can also become a problem because you can find yourself feeling lonely. You know why you feel lonely? If you don't listen to anybody and you decide to do whatever that pleases you, you get to a point where people will leave you.
That is a Yentubia syndrome.
Yes, it will get to a point where people will leave you and you feel lonely, and then at times most people become depressed. Okay, so ailment that goes with that number 7 is depression. Depression goes with number 7, and you know depression has to do with your mental health issues. Okay, it can knock you all the way from your track to off track. So you need to be very, very careful. This can lead you down a more complex path with additional obstacles you will need to overcome before you can see your life clearly again. So there are so many people who are number 7 as a result of trying to do things in their own way. I know of someone who is very good in her job, but she's number 7. She will not listen to anybody. Yes. And I remember I went there, she wasn't there anymore, and then I asked, and they were like, oh, she has been transferred. Why? She does things in her own way. She doesn't listen to anybody. When you even try to suggest that this is good, so she went and decided things on her own, and it backfired. And she was the only one who was held accountable. So she has been moved from here to a lower rank. So you can imagine, it will cause her depression. She can traumatized, mentally deranged, and so many things. So you need to be careful. As a number 7, you need to struggle with the science of the universe, because remember, this universe that we live in is the reason why you are here. Okay, because they need to base on these facts. The science are based on your instincts and beliefs. You will feel conflicts about what you should or you shouldn't believe. There are some people that believe that this doesn't. I mean, why should I worry myself about this? Why? I mean, you understand?
Yes.
It all depends on the number that they are carrying, and based on it can put them in a very uncomfortable situation.
Okay.
Open up your mind and believe in what you feel. Okay.
Okay.
Open up. If you're number 7, open up your mind and believe in what you feel. So if you keep it to yourself and it's going to cost you problem, bring it across the board and let them know this is what I feel when we work on. It's going to help. Remember, before you are going to work on, you have already done your research and you know that 2 raised to the power x equals to maybe 4. You know what the x is. The x is 2.
Yeah.
So 2 times will give you the 4. I hope you understand.
Yes.
You already know. So you've done your research before going to the board,
yeah.
to do your presentation.
Okay.
I hope you understand. You will get a bad results when you present it.
Okay.
But it depends on how you do it. And one of the best exercise for you to connect with your spiritual side, okay, you are a reflective person, so you will find connecting easier than you think. When it comes to the spirituality, you are very much easier to reflect because you do a lot of research. And as doing this kind of research, you come across so many hidden secrets that most minds don't even know, and you become mindful of it. And once you become mindful of it and you are not careful, it can make you feel you are superior than anybody. At all. You are beautiful than anybody at all. Okay, and that can bring you down. So you need to be very careful about that. Okay. If you are number 7.
All right. So we are looking at the plant for number 7. In case you just join us, we've talked about number 4. We've talked about number 8. We are talking about number 7, and then the next one will be number 3. So if you are number 7, this is going to be your plant, and that's what Reverend is about to talk about right now. So number 7 plant.
The number 7 plant, there's one that we call Queen of the Night.
Queen of the Night.
Yes.
Okay.
Queen of the Night.
Okay.
Is the plant for number 7.
For number 7.
Yes. With this Queen of the Night, if you feel depressed, okay, if you're having mental deranged and you have a bathtub, get some, and put them in the tub and lie in for some time.
Okay.
Okay. It will relax your muscles.
Reverend, with this relaxation in the tub and all that, it means that things that we see in movies and stories and all that, they are meant for us. It is not fiction. It is there. It is something
it is something that is there,
which works for us.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Now I get it.
So the LPN 7 is Queen
of the Night.
Of the Night.
Okay.
Queen of the Night is very sweet aroma. Okay.
Very sweet.
Yes. Get the flowers. Okay, and get, if you don't have the tap.
You can do a bath.
The upright bath, and it will relax. Whatever that, if you've been in a hot argument and whatever it is, it will relaxes you, and then you come back to yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
So Queen of the Night flower, that will help you. Relax. This is the flower. In case you just log on, this is for number 7. We've done 4. We've done 8. We've done 7. And the next one is 3. So Tenemak says her husband happens to be number 3. The daughter happens to be number 8. And we've done 8 already. So we're about to do 3. Now the number 7, because of stress, okay, you need to be using the Queen of the Night flower. That will help you. So please don't forget to, is it okay to do the 7 days with it, or the 9 days with it?
Oh, you can do it once. You can do it once. Maybe you had a hot argument with a colleague or someone.
So you need to just calm down.
And you are back home.
Yeah.
Just get it and then relax yourself in it.
Fantastic.
It will repair whatever it is, and then you go back to it.
Okay,
so if you are married to someone who is maybe opposite to you, and the person keeps on coming up, once you constantly use it, it repairs you, that when things that can easily annoy you, you just overlook them.
All right.
Yes.
So basically, I would say it's go for those that they have quick temper husbands and those that all the time they are hyper and all that. It goes for women. Don't forget to just tell your husband, baby, you just come lie in the water, calm down. Okay, the next one is 3.
3 is artistic.
Artistic.
Yes, number 3 is artistic. They don't joke. Anything they want to make sure they are able to make something out of it. Okay.
The 3, number 3.
Yes.
Okay.
And they are known as social magnets. Everybody they go.
Oh, Steve, don't worry. I will do yours. Please, don't worry.
Why are you jumping?
I've not jumped yours. Tenoma came before that. You gave us your date of birth, and then later you calculated everything, and then you wrote it. So don't worry. We'll come to yours. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Let's finish with the 3, and then we'll come to the 5. Okay. Thank you so much.
Everywhere you go, everybody knows you are there. Why? Because you are a social magnet. Okay, you probably develop your artistic talent as a child. So from childhood, it starts. So you can see that you just take a paper, turn the paper into whatever it is, take pen and paper, start drawing and stuff, and you're like, hey, you are disturbing me, you are doing this. No. Have time for that child. It's the number that he or she carries, the power that lies within it. That is what he or she is depicting. Okay. Yes. So don't be too hard on them. We Africans, the problem is when our children are depicting their characters to us, we try to dim the characters, and that is what has affected most of us. It did not affect me because mine was not dim.
They let you do.
Yes, I was allowed to, shine and stuff. But there are so many people who as from childhood, they were dimmed. They were not allowed to, come out with their creativity. Okay. And because you've taken care of your talent for years, you are on the verge of success. Okay. As long as you continue to nurture your creativity, you continue to reach success. So no matter what you do, if you're number 3, success is yours. So if you're number 3 and you go for someone who does not understand the number 3, you will always be having problem. But this time there's an antidote for it, so you will not have those problems. Okay. So if I do ABCD, you are going to do ZZ, then do you understand? I'll do this. Okay. In terms of when you go to school or your job and everything, you are very, very successful when it comes to that. Why? Because you've practiced that. Creativity is something that you practice for a long period. That is why it says you've nurtured your creativity for long. So how to use this pen to do so many things. I started when I was a child. I've been using it. How to use this machine, I've been using it. How to use the phone, I've been using it and stuff. So it has given me that knowledge. So once I enter, I'm able to determine, oh, this is the fault with the phone, and then I fix it. Okay, that is what the number 3 will do for you. Okay, and number 3, because of your creativity, you always have to meditate. So stay in bed for 30 minutes every day.
To do your meditation,
yes.
To know the day, what's going to happen because of the day and all that.
After everyone is going to bed, you stay in bed for 30 minutes before you sleep.
Okay.
Number 3. Okay. Let's say whilst you are staying in the bed, if the living room light is turned on, you'll be able to turn it off. If maybe something is leaking, you'll be able to do all that.
You'll be the last person
to go to bed as number 3. Okay. Strengthening your self-discipline is a great way to get in touch with creativity. Okay. To be able to achieve your creativity, you need to be self-disciplined. Find ways to organize your day better so you can take time for yourself. Okay. If you are not careful as number 3, there's no way you can have time for yourself. But if you are disciplined, you'll be able to have time for yourself. Okay. And then you have a lot of self expression, and people may tell you that you wear your hat on slave. You express yourself because it helps you develop as an artist. Okay.
Okay.
You don't realize the expression you show the world, but you are very attuned to what you think, feel, and believe.
Okay.
So he said the child, right?
Yeah.
The child will be
The daughter
struggling,
is number 3.
being artistic, and this will be they will be battling over there.
Oh, okay.
They will be battling because he or she will, the daughter,
The daughter.
that she wants to do things in her way.
Okay.
And they too will feel we are the adults, so hey, you can't do that.
You can't do
Please,
that.
let her be. That is her nature, and if you let her be, she will grow to become a very prominent personality in the society, which the public will love. And number 3 ends up becoming leaders of the states and other things. So
okay.
you should watch out for that.
Nice one. Now let's look at the plan for number 3.
Number 3 challenge, okay, is spreading yourself too thin. You might say yes to everyone who asks you to help or take on a project, and that can affect you.
Okay.
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 It's not everything that you have to say yes. There are certain things that you have to say no.
There are certain things.
Yes.
Okay.
For example, you are a writer who starts working on one book, but then will start another without finishing your first book. Why?
There are a lot of people that
Do you
have-
understand?
yeah.
Yes, that is your problem. The cycle continues until you realize you have 7 different books. So you start a relationship and you don't finish. You start work, you don't finish. You start this, you don't finish. So by the time you realize you have so many things scattered around you. Okay?
Okay.
The key to handle all of your unfinished projects is to work on your self-discipline. So if you're number 3, all you need to do is to be self-disciplined. Once you are self-disciplined, the rest
It will come by itself.
the rest is simple.
It's simple. Yeah.
The rest is simple. Once you are number 3 and you are self-disciplined, it's something small.
Super.
Yeah.
Now the plan for number 3.
The plans for number 3, okay, the LPN3, that is what you call it.
LPN3. Okay.
Yes.
So that is
when-
life part
Yes.
number 3.
When we are school, that is the abbreviation we use.
We use. Okay.
Yes. Oh, that is the abbreviation we use.
All right. You are on. Don't worry. Anyway, once you are using what do you call it, gadgets, it happens. So it's one of those things. It goes and it comes, and we are still on, and we are still calculating your numbers for you. In case you just join us, don't forget to calculate your date, your month, and your year. Have it. I mean, +1 or +2. In fact, calculate the date, the month, the year together, and then you will have your number, and then you give it to us. What that's 7654, and then we'll take it from there. Okay.
Steve, right?
Yes, Steve. No, with the plan for number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have it?
Yeah, they have the gutter. And then after that, we'll just jump on number 5.
Very gutter.
So, Steve, we are about to do yours. Steve Thompson. Messi,
If you can see, they are all in the same line.
the same line
Yeah,
with the 7 and the 5. Or
yes, yeah. If they are the same family, you adapt it.
okay,
Everywhere you are, make sure it's closer to you.
okay.
Okay.
So
Yes, it controls your
heart, your inner
emotion.
emotion.
Yes.
Okay,
It controls your
fantastic.
emotions.
So don't forget, if it is, let's say 29/5/, 1999, you do 2 + 9 + 5 + 1 + 9 + I mean, you get the plus. So you get the last one. And then the number that you have, if it is 28, you do 2 plus 8. If it is, let's say, 37, you do 3 plus 7. And then the number that you have, that's your number. So just tell us your number or your last digits. I mean, once you've done your calculation, the last digits, just let me know. And then we'll take it from there. It will be very easy so that we can get everybody. So if you are 30th, you know, 30th November, September, I mean, you can calculate it that way for it to be easy.
Pepperomia.
Pepperomia.
Pepperomia. Do you have it now? Search for Pepperomia.
Plant.
Pepperomia.
So we're making the right choice with numbers, and then the plant for life.
Do you have Pepperomia?
Yes.
Yes.
Pepperomia. We have Pepperomia as well. It's part of the 3.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the botanica. The botanica is the
this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Pepperomia.
Yes.
That's Pepperomia. So this is the plant for you, in case you don't know. And then a very good evening goes out to Wisdom Bobby. Pastor Reverend, thanks for your teachings. God bless you. I'm reading all messages as well, and I have number 9 on Facebook, which we'll be talking about that one too. So numbers that we've done.
I think we are on 5.
Yeah, we've done 4, 8, 7, 3, and we're about to do number 5. So in case you just join us, your date of birth, you just calculate it together from the day, the month, the year, and then you combine it. The last number, just give it to us, and I will just give you your number and your path. That is a LPN, life path number, so that you know how to go about things. It is very necessary. Okay, so let's do the 5.
Okay. You are very inspiring. If you are 5 are very, very inspiring. They can make you believe in yourself without even you knowing that your pulse are active.
This is deep.
Yes, your pulse are without you knowing your pulse are active.
Wow.
Yes, they are very deep thinkers and hold freedom. Okay, they hold freedom true to your heart.
Okay.
When we say someone hold freedom true to your heart, okay, then you should understand. However, these are only a few factors underlying why people look to you when they are in need. You have patience and believe that everyone should be treated equally. Number 5 says, you are not being fair to me.
Steve, so it means it's true. We've not gotten anywhere. The little.
Do you understand?
That's what I'm saying. The little.
You are not being fair.
Forgive me for jumping your number. Okay.
Yes.
Forgive me.
Yes.
For jumping your number.
You have patience and believe that everyone should be treated equally.
Because I didn't do so.
Yes. You will stand with nearly one to fight for what you think is right. Okay? Which we just observe.
Yeah.
And you are not afraid to look outside of the box for solution. So as we are here dealing, he might have been going through encyclopedias to get the 5 and what it says about it.
Okay.
And which number he should avoid when it comes to the life path line and stuff. But we'll come to the desire and everything.
Okay.
The life path is where the channel that you come through. And once you come through, okay, there's something called desire. The desire is where greediness and other things come from. So if you're not careful and you fall in wrong hand, then you are in trouble. Please, when we get there, you understand all that.
Okay.
You are a great communicator, and you believe that it is the basis of your relationship. You find that the greatest joy in life comes from the little things and maintain a close relationship with your family and friends. However, you expect people to give just as much as you do in relationship. So if number 5 is giving you 10% of love, they expect you to give them 10% in return. If you don't give 10% in return, then you are not treating them equally. They will make sure they fight for it. Okay, they will make sure they fight for it. You won't give up on them easily, even if they fall short of the workload. Instead, you continue the challenge and try to help them maintain focus or teach them self-discipline. So you see, number 5 is always is kind of a team leader who is always trying to make sure everything works in yes, being mindful, okay, self-challenge, and understand that not everyone thinks or believes the same way you do. Once you're able to understand that, you'll be able to move within society. Other than that, people might think you're always forcing your will on them. Okay, you live the philosophy of enjoying life to the fullest, and this can have serious consequences when it comes to your responsibilities. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Do we have a phone call?
We'll activate the phone calls very shortly. Let's deal with that.
I pray if we can wrap up so that
because I say
no.
No, so we'll go on number 9. We'll go on number 9.
Have I wronged you?
No, me that you are fine.
Hey, the way you said it, someone watching might think maybe you have wronged him. No. George, you are here. Have I wronged him? You know, I'm a peacemaker. So
but I'm
surprised.
No, I'm not. No.
I mean, when I said we can end this one so that we can encounter with
the other ones the next day.
The desires
for the next year.
Yes. So when tomorrow is Thursday,
we'll be on.
We'll look at the desires so that you know that the numbers you have to omit and other things. Okay. So let me wrap up with the have we done number 9 so that they can do it at home?
No.
Have we done number 9?
We've not done number 9.
Are you sure?
We've not done
number
9.
If you are number 9, you are a highly respected member of society.
But before that, Reverend, give the plant to number 5 before. The plant.
The plant to number 5?
Yes, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, that will be the last. The plant to number 5. What they will do with the plant, or what the plant does for them as well.
Okay. Number 5. Number 5.
In case you just streaming, just share the video, share the link. Just adapt this strategy for me. Let your friends that they are on your timeline have the video, understand what you are learning.
All that we are talking about are all house plants. You adapt them.
You adapt them. Okay.
But there are some that you can soak yourself in them.
All right.
Okay. Even though they are part of you, when the needs arise, you soak yourself in them.
All
okay.
Right.
So number 5 is Staghorn Fen. The Staghorn Fen.
Staghorn Fen.
Staghorn Fen.
Fen.
Yeah, not Fen.
Fen. No. No, Fen. All right. Good evening to you, Wisdom. Thanks for joining as well. And then we'll do the last one. That is William Obo says number 9 on Facebook. William Obo. A very good evening goes out to you, Obapa, Washington. Greetings as well. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining.
And then before we continue, please, those of you who are planning to meet me, please make your appointment early.
Okay.
Because
this one there, it's coming from the horse's own mouth. So
do you know one funny thing?
Yeah.
You can't just walk into the office and you need a pass.
Yes.
So the reason why I'm saying that is, before you come, I'll send you the pass.
You have the pass.
Yes.
Before.
It's a digital.
It's a digital pass.
Yes, I'll send you the digital pass. So I know that your time, you don't just come in numbers. No, I know that you are two coming. Okay, I send you 2 pass. You are maybe I have 30 minutes session with you. So immediately you leave. I have 5 minutes break, and then the next person comes. After that, maybe
you
10 minutes. Then the next. So everything is in order.
That's right.
But if you come from the security to where I am, you will not be able to see me. So please let me know so that we'll communicate, and then I will send you
the pass.
The pass so that you can come.
Fantastic.
Because over there you need to tap in the pass before you can access the premises.
The entry.
To even come to the front desk. I hope you understand. So don't just joke.
Please, because we've been saying this for the past month, and I believe those that they are willing and ready to meet Reverend are taking note of this. It's not like Mr. Handsome doesn't want you to meet Reverend. No, it is process. It is according to, not according from. So please, for those of you registering and for those of you booking your appointments, don't forget that you'll be having the pass. We'll send you, every pass, or we'll send everybody.
No, normally the pass comes.
It comes with the request.
It comes.
So once you do your bookings, you definitely have your
because I will be at downtown Manhattan, and over there parking is very difficult. Do you understand?
Yes.
So if you know you have appointment with me at 9, then it means you have to come early. And get your parking space, else you slot in the pass and it will fail because you have overlapped your time.
Yes.
Okay.
I like the system of Abuchi. It's not in Ghana. This system, when it comes to Ghana, we are dead because Ghana for any time the environment. Anyway, so we are going to do the last one, number 9. Then tomorrow.
Have we done number 2?
We've not done number 2.
We've not done number 2.
No.
Have we done number 1?
We've done number 3. We've done 4, 8, 7, 3, 5, and we're about to do 9.
So we do 9 and then we do the rest so that they can work. If you work on your own at home, you'll be able to watch the video and then know yourself.
Okay,
if you are number 9, you are highly respected in society.
Fantastic.
Moreover, you have a strong sense of fairness. You are not biased. You are inspirational, and your heart is kind. And I understand. You don't mind pushing away something that makes your life more convenient, so you can help someone else. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. You are perfectionist, but you also. I remember we all worked hours at home, and then my son got different number, and it was totally the opposite, and then we started laughing at him. He said, "No, Daddy, I don't understand. You need to go back."
There's a mistake somewhere.
Oh, people kill me.
Okay, so Kennedy, if you are number 9, just listen to this. Is yours. So just listen to the number 9.
Now, whilst you are listening, you can call in. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
Just let
us know, because there are at times when we do make mistakes.
Later we go on the video comments, and it goes like,
and then so you can
still can call us once we are reading your path for you. 0244 795 267 0244 795 267 or 05980288226. These 2 numbers via WhatsApp and then direct call. So if you want to do the direct call, you can do 05980288226, and you can do WhatsApp call on the 0244 795 267 0244 795 267. You can do the direct call on that one, and then WhatsApp as well. So I don't know where you are watching us from, and you want to call in. Whilst we are reading, you still can call in, and then we'll put you on, and then you tell us what you think or what you've calculated and what you have. Thank you very much for understanding. Right, let's continue. It's number 9. So Kennedy, you're most welcome. You just joined in. Kennedy says it's true. The first one that he just said, he says it's true, and he's not done. So let's continue from there.
you understand that each and everyone can make a mistake. Okay, so you don't, I mean, always based on mistakes of others to justify them, but rather you look upon those mistakes and then make a way out of it. However, you do not expect them to learn from it, even though they are making the mistakes. Because you are justified person, you don't expect them to learn from it. But this doesn't mean that you believe the same for yourself. The fact that you are here and you are not learning from your mistakes. I've sacked Red and you brought him back. Okay, doesn't mean I accept it.
You still was acting.
Man, the guy is here. He has received his salary. How can I sack him?
Because what happens to the second one?
Oh, he will be coming. He needs to relax for 1 week and then he will resume. He will resume with the graphics and other things. Yes. Okay,
so we've done 4 already, and then Messi is 4. Messi, you are 4, eh? So don't bother yourself. We've done 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to remember that everyone, including yourself, make mistakes. That is why you don't justify people by their mistakes.
Okay.
If you are number 9 and you are always hitting people on their mistakes, that is your weakness. That is your weakness.
Okay.
If you are number 9 and you did this, number 9 will have issue with you and will never talk about it again.
They play blame games.
No, they don't.
Okay.
So every number 9 that play blame games, that is your, that means your negative side has been activated. So you need the antidote to get you back on track.
Okay.
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 Yes. Not only do you want peace in your life, okay, but you want peace all around you.
Okay.
If you're number 9, you want everyone to learn how to live a peaceful life, and you will help them discover how to create peace. But this doesn't mean that you don't have a temper. Okay. In fact, if someone pushes you too far, your temper can explode. So when the number 9 charges, don't go there. Okay, you are very friendly when it comes to everything and stuff, in everything that you do. When it comes to your partner, your work and everything, you make sure you help. Helping people is something that comes to you. But when people take your help for granted, come on, you tend to tell them that, look, I'm not a fool. Okay, I'm not a fool. You tell them.
Okay.
So you need to understand that as well.
Okay.
And then you don't think about how people are treating you if you are number 9. You always remain mindful of how you are letting people treat you, and don't let someone treat you negatively. Okay. So that is why you can explode. If you treat them negatively, then you are in trouble. Okay. So you need to understand that as well. One exercise you should focus on is realizing negative tension that you let build inside of you, because you are a peacemaker. You remember this guy that I sacked? I know what he did was wrong. Now you bring him, then I'll harbor it in my mind, my heart. I'll keep on. This one I'll harbor it. A time will come that I will not be able to contain it anymore. I will explode. I hope you understand.
Yeah, understand.
So if you are of that, you need to understand all this.
Okay.
That when something disturbs you, okay, even though you are a peacemaker, find a way to make amends. Okay. All right. So that is for the number 9.
Okay.
Let's go to number 1, so that if anyone is number 9,
plans for 9.
Plans for 9. Okay. Plans for 9. Plans for 9. Where are you? Producer, do you have plans for 9? Do you have it? Can we have the name, please? They are all similar. They are all similar. They are all from the same family. Yeah.
Okay. So we have the number 9 plants. Wisdom JC. Yeah, number 7. We've said it already, and it says what Reverend said is true. Obadi Isham.
It's
Wisdom is
what is
number 7.
Obadi? What is Obadi Isham?
God bless you.
Okay. Now, it's the number 9, right?
Yeah, number 9.
Their plant is peace lily.
Peace
Lily.
lily.
Yes.
Okay.
Peace lily.
Peace lily plants.
Yes. They are all house plants.
Okay. So just adopt them and then let them be part of you.
No, you can bath with them.
And then bath with them as well. That's what I'm saying.
You can
let
bath with
them
them.
be part with you.
Yes.
I mean,
You can bath with them.
it will go a long way to help
Yes.
you. So
You can burn them as incense.
incense. That is, you dry them and then you burn them as incense. The number 1 that we are about to talk about, that means we're left with number 2 and then number 6. And that
Haven't we treated number 6?
No, this
we
is
have.
we've done 4, 8, 7, 3, 5, 9.
Okay, so we will treat this today,
And
and
then
then tomorrow we will
we'll
encounter them with the numbers that are negative
yes.
to them.
Okay.
Okay. Numbers that are negative to you.
them. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So remember, we will still come your way with.
So if you are number 9, this is your plant.
Okay.
This can get you back on track, no matter where you are, how quick-tempered you are.
You are. It will calm you down.
This will bring you back on track.
Okay. Nice one.
This will bring you back on track.
For the number 9 people, that is William Obo. That's for you. I think Jesse is 7. So, and then Evans Kingsley is number 4. We've done number 4 already.
You can go back and
so
check,
you can go back. That's why I say when you join the feed, don't forget to share. Don't forget to share the feed so that you can have it on your platform or on your feed that you can watch at any time and then know the number that you are. We started with number 4, so the first number was 4, and then 8, and then we came to 7. We've done 3, we've done 5, we just did 9, and we're about to do 1, and then we're left with number 2 and then number 6. That will be for tomorrow, and then we'll continue from there as well. So in case you just join us, don't forget to share the video, tag somebody from Facebook and then on your YouTube channel, and then I mean it will go a long way to help somebody because you've activated whilst sharing. So don't forget to share the video. Thank you very much. So Reverend, let's do number 1.
Number 1 is 100% dedicated to your goals.
Your goals. Number 1.
Nothing or no one will stand in your way. Okay, so people will see you as someone who struggles for success.
Okay.
If you're number 1.
If you're number 1.
Yes. Some people will see you see your accomplishments as good luck. Okay, but in reality, it is part of your dedication to do everything you can to ensure to reach your goals.
Wow.
Do you understand? If you're number 1.
Number 1.
That is the basic, making sure 100% dedication to your goals to reach it. Okay, and be careful or people will see you as a zombie instead. Okay, of being happy. Okay, so be careful. You are a creative person and dream or visualize boards. When you can physically see your goals, it helps you understand the steps you need to take to reach them. Plus, making these making these boards helps you reach into your creativity mind. Creative mind, which gets you thinking about other goals you want to set for yourself.
Before you continue, before you get the 1 or before you become number 1, your number will be 10. Talking about calculation, the last digit will be 10, and the 10 is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. That is why you get the 1. So it's very simple. in case you are confused, I'm bringing you to the track so that you know how to do your calculations. That is, when you get a 10, it is 10, and then the last one will be 1 plus 0 is 1, and then that's number 1.
You value freedom, independence. Sometimes too, at fault, it's hard for you to ask someone for help because you feel the need to take care of yourself at all costs. If you are number 1, every number 1 does not want to seek help. They want to, do things in their own way, even though they are suffering. You can see that they need salary advance, but they can't. I hope you understand. They can't. Why? Because they feel they have to take care of themselves, but every cost that comes with it. So you need to be careful with it.
Okay.
You need to exercise as number 1. You should connect your values. Okay. Example: you will write down your goals for the year, or your top 5 goals, such as owning home or raising a happy family. If you struggle to find your goals, start by writing down what matters most to you. Okay? For instance, if you do feel compassion and love are more important than money, then go ahead and then write down those goals and then start practicing them to achieve it. Okay, that is the only way that can set you back. Okay, you need to make sure you set your goals and you be dedicated. Okay, be dedicated, and then you'll be able to achieve it. Which number are we going to? Then we can end it today.
The number 1. What is the plant?
Number 1 plant. Okay.
Number 1 plant.
Okay. Number 1 plant is was the first one I selected there.
Don't forget to do your registration or your bookings whilst Reverend is preparing to come to the US of A. And then for you to know, the moment you do the registration, you are going to have the pass to, get into the offices. The offices are very, let's say, well security. Both in and out. I'm entering the building itself. I'm getting to where Reverend is. Not him alone, but it is the main offices. So don't forget to do your bookings whilst he's coming, and you are also waiting to meet him. It's going to be something else this November. And remember, for those of you in Europe, as we said earlier on, I know calls are coming in for Europeans. So definitely, to get your turn, so don't worry. After US, Europe will be next. After Europe, I think Asia will be next. After Asia, we'll go to Russia too. Afghanistan, Pakistan. That is where my China 33 will come on. Okay, so the plan to be. Oh my God. Oh, I love this world. I love it. Reverend. Sorry.
Oh, I'm managing. I'm managing.
Oh my God.
If I can,
if I can bring somebody who is back and what can I do? What can't I do? Everything is possible. Okay, I see.
The number 1,
the plant.
you need the peace lily as well.
Peace lily.
Yes,
Okay.
peace lily.
Okay. Peace lily.
Yes, where are we now?
That's the number 1.
Yes, that is the plan. So we are going to 2.
Yeah, 2. Oh, we do 2. That means we'll do 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we bring it to an end.
Okay.
Then tomorrow, people can understand what we are really doing.
More.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you are number 2, okay. People with number 2 are very, very dedicated, sensitive, fair, and balanced. I think we've treated number 2.
No, we did 4.
Fair and balanced.
We did 4, 8. We've done. That was the first time, but that's in today. We've done 4, 8, 7, 3, 5, 9.
These people see the situation from different viewpoints and are good at doing settlement in any kind of dispute. They are peacemakers. We've treated it already. The number 2, we've discussed it. And even talk about it
today.
Today.
No. I've written all that we've discussed already. So yeah.
These people shine in all the group activities where you expect you expect in handling and blending. People are used. You are a good creating harmony in the environment and know how to do commonest maintenance or maintaining peace and love.
Okay.
If you are number 2. So if you're number 2, check all this and tell me if I'm wrong. You like to collect things. You like to collect things.
How?
Not correct to collect things
from
it doesn't matter from wherever it's coming from. The negative side of you is not big issue. It's not that big issue.
Number 2.
The main problem you have to face your life are perseverance. If you can persevere situations, it is simple. You are pessimistic and do little. You may not belong to business life and like a less competitive environment. So if you're number 2, you may not belong to a business life and a like less competitive environment. So you should mark that one as well.
Nice one.
The plans for number 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
The plan for number 2.
Okay. The plans for number 2 is.
And good evening to you, Inusa Ibrahim. Good evening, Mr. Ansam and Reverend. Kennedy Boatin says it's true. Thanks, Reverend. So tomorrow, when we come and we are giving the other side, and then the numbers that
God is wonderful. God is wonderful.
Really?
Yes. God is wonderful.
Something has happened.
For number 2 to have that plant, no wonder. No wonder.
So if you are 2, you are blessed.
You know mimosa. We discussed mimosa.
Mimosa, yeah. We did. We have.
That is for number 2. Can you place mimosa for me, please?
Okay, so mimosa is for number 2. So if you are 2, if you've done your calculations through the day, the month, the year, and you got 2. If it is 20, that means it is 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. That is 2 for you, and it means you are very powerful. I mean,
if you are battling with this, why would they be powerful? Which number are we going to?
6. We are doing 6. So the 6 will be the last one. And God willing, tomorrow we'll come your way again on numbers or the LPN. The other side. This is the good side, or let's say the positive side. We'll go to the negative side. We'll let you know the number that you need to, go with when it comes to the LPN numbers or numeric path.
If you are number 6, you are a very compassionate person. You care for people. You spread your love where you are not even expected to work. Where people fear, where there's war, you find yourself there helping out. You enjoy nature and you care for animals as well. So every number 6 will love animal. Is an animal lover. Not that they have intercourse with animals, but they adapt them. They adapt them. You might become a social media influencer because you want to do everything you can to spread kindness throughout the world. Not the kind of social media influencers we have. the thing is, I remember when we were in media school, everything that we did over there, when I go to my library, I can play some of the tapes, and then it's over so many years, more than 20 years, and I can see some of my mates. And you can see how tiny I am in school and stuff. And I go like, that is how it is. Everything that you say on the media stays on the media forever. So be careful.
It doesn't go off. Be
careful. Yes, as long as you want to make things or you want to make people happy, be careful, because what would your descendants say or read about you? Okay, so be careful.
Okay.
The challenge your compassion brings, it's blind to people. Of all the things that you are doing, the people are blind to it. They don't see. Okay, they don't see your best interest at heart. So whilst you are killing yourself, doing up and down, like this guy that I just sacked, that you brought back, as I'm going killing myself and everything for him, he doesn't see. So he chooses to do things that will make him happy.
Apostle, next time you go,
you understand?
Next time you go with the person, you apostle. Next time you follow the person.
But I like him though. Anyway,
he's a good guy.
I like him. Yeah. But anytime that he wears that jeans, then there's problem. There's problem.
Let's get tight jeans. Yes. You know the cows.
But the other guy is also
wearing the same.
Yes. And I learned he's dating one of the. The receptionist.
The receptionist. Oh, really?
One of the receptionists, yes.
Oh, okay.
You don't know? Hey! George told me. George, everything.
Hey, connection, right?
George told me. He says that's why he's been wearing tie.
When he comes to the office?
Yeah, he wears tie.
But he doesn't wear tie to the other side?
No. And I learned.
We'll check his number.
Yes.
We'll check the number.
Yes.
Give us your date of birth. Let's see.
Not today. I'm tired.
No, not today. I'll take it tomorrow. In fact, let's end it here. Before I get to the next one. Because this man, when we go off, I'm dead. So, let's pause here for tomorrow. We'll continue.
Yes, tomorrow.
God bless you.
God bless you. So far, this is the most positive thing that you've done today.
And you know, today I've done a lot of positive things.
No, Massa.
Today?
No.
Hey.
No.
The bank one.
What bank? What did you do at the bank?
The bank one that I said tomorrow, yes.
Oh.
Today I've done a lot for you.
My wife is waiting for me, please.
Hey. I will say that we are going. God willing, we'll be back. We are still doing the numbers tomorrow. We are doing the other side. I mean, tomorrow, Friday, and then Sunday, we'll make sure you have all the numeric or the LPN in your life so that you can just straighten up. If you are going wayward or you are going off track, these are some of the things that we want you to activate or, rebrand yourself with or restart yourself so that you can be on the right path as you go along with us. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for coming on. Mercy says, yes, you got 4. So you are number 4. So Mercy, you can start your video. That is the first number that we spoke or we did. So you can just go on. We did 4. We've done 8, 3, 5, 9, 1, 2, and 6. So just go on. And then don't forget to just do your appointment on Friday. Please book your appointment Friday, and then whilst we are waiting tomorrow, Friday at exactly 7:30, you are here, and then Reverend will be here waiting for you, so that if you need a review, we go through and then we see your next step in line of spirituality or spiritualism.
Read the last comment.
The last comment says, please, last week you check Ibrahim, that is 6, Alice 3, but you couldn't tell me the herbs.
The 6 is
I can use
is meant.
Okay, so 6 is meant. 6, the 6th one that we said
It's meant.
the plant is meant. Yeah.
And then
the three we've done it. So Ibrahim, you still can go on this same feed.
Rosemary.
Rosemary is for 3.
For 3 as well.
Okay, 3 is rosemary, and you can adopt rosemary. You can buy for date as well.
Yes.
Yes, you can do it. You can do incense with it as well.
Even if you drink it as a tea.
As a tea.
Yes.
So we'll look at
both.
We'll look at all these plants that goes with the numbers that are attached to us, what it does for us spiritually. I mean, we've not done with the numeric or the LPN. We'll still continue. But remember to book your appointment in Ghana. That is for Friday, so that we can, because Reverend will be leaving us, but for a short while he will come back. So don't wait till he goes and then you come give us pressure. Please let the pressure come now by calling 0244 795 267. 0244 795 267. Tomorrow we are on Zoom. So if you want to be on the Zoom, just book an appointment, do your registration, and then we'll be part of you tomorrow, God willing. And Friday we are live again on Click Multimedia. Remember, when the TV is on in Ghana, we'll tell you so that you can scan and have your digital channel on your TV stations at home, in your offices, and you can watch 24/7, and then you save your data. Please, in case you just join, share the video, know your number. Please, can I talk to Reverend? We spoke this afternoon. Kofi, yes, that will be tomorrow, Kofi, God willing. Let's reschedule your meeting, or you want to talk today. Is it possible? That will be, so, Kofi, please forgive me. I'll do that one for you tomorrow, God willing. So just give me your time tomorrow that you are home, and then I will just connect you to Reverend so that we can have a nice conversation, okay? And maybe I'm not aware.
I'm not aware. I'm not aware.
No, you are not aware. But
George, am I aware?
Hey!
If I'm aware, I will make time for him.
No. You
see,
I said something before we started the show. So it was because you didn't add it to
listen. You need to understand certain things. I need to know the number of people I am taking care of for the whole day, so that I can prepare for them. I know now I'm done with. No, I know my last appointment is to come on TV and teach.
No,
even this one is not teaching, this lecturing.
That is not the last appointment.
I start Telegram class. What happens? As soon as I'm done with Telegram class,
you are gone.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Is that when the coming times I have to talk to Mr.
No,
Kofi?
that's what I'm saying.
It's disrespectful.
Sorry.
You need to apologize to him.
I'm apologizing for you, your side.
No, not my side.
And then I will apologize to Kofi.
Yes. He's expecting to.
So Kofi, forgive me for today.
You don't have to do that.
I'm not doing that again. I understand where you're coming from. Yes. So.
Yes, he has to go through George, so the George will give George will send to my machine laptop. George has a laptop. That is connected to my laptop. Let him connect it to my laptop, so that when I come, as soon as I open my laptop, I will know that these are the number of people. This time, that time. I hope you understand. Yes. So.
Yeah, Kofi says thanks. He understands.
Okay then.
Yeah. So bless you, Kofi. So Kofi, tomorrow I'll connect you so that you talk to. And then our man too from that is Sunyane.
Let me thank this woman and the husband, Madam Kusi and then the husband.
Okay.
Where are they? Is it Germany?
Belgium. Yes, it's Belgium.
Yes, they brought me a very lovely laptop.
Yes.
And
the laptop that has Dutch language that gave us confusion.
You want me to say you are the one who was able to? You just want to push me. That you are the one who was able to.
I did my Dutch.
Yes, but that's it.
Mr. Kofi is living in Dutchland, but he doesn't even know I am a Dutchman in Ghana.
Kofi. I said Kofi. You are not the one who did it. The man was on the video call with you.
But later on, he went off because he wanted to go and get the lesson and come. Before he came up, I've done it.
No.
Anyway, so Uncle Kofi, Mr. Investors, thank you so much for the laptop. God bless you. I mean, it's part of us. When we meet there, we ask for we, don't mind we. We understand each other. When it comes to the job there, it's job matter first. But I thank you for the gift. God bless you.
I really appreciate it.
We appreciate
At least
it.
I have a Mac and now I have a Windows, so I can.
So now when you come, please, if you want the IE version, let us know. And if you want the other version to let us know.
If you want one version, you need to say it. Say it now.
Okay, so
if you want one version.
If you want Apple version, we'll give it to you.
What is Apple version?
Yes, that one, unless you see me.
Hey, but this guy, one day, I'll be here, they will come and tell me, we are looking for healing hands. I'll come like, oh, I am healing hands. They'll tell me, no, it's not this, it's not you. We are looking for that guy.
Because right now, when you come, there are two ways. If you say you want the iPhone 7 or iPhone 14 Pro Max, we'll give you. If you want the new Mac and then you want the Microsoft, we'll give you. But you see, the holy ones are very, superb. They give you the accurate information.
But let me chip in this.
Yes,
you see, when by the grace of the holy ones, we are working on someone, they might think we are joking. It's so amazing. A lot of testimonials are coming. But I'm just stopping them from coming on air. It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
It is happening.
Yeah, it's not a joke. And when you tell the person within the first week you'll be fine, but then I'm not done with you. And I like the way people are doing the follow up now. They do follow up. The more you do follow up, the more you come out of your shells.
Yeah.
I hope you understand.
Yeah.
So
so somebody like Madam Bibiana, I know you are waiting. You have it tomorrow. Those that they are waiting for us, their replies will come tomorrow, God willing. We are working on everybody. We've not left anybody out. Whosoever is part of us is so important to us. So, God willing, tomorrow we'll come your way with another spectacular show on Click TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and then the Facebook channel. And then very soon we'll be on a digital platform so that everybody in Ghana will be watching live from the digital. In fact,
everybody in Africa. But Ibrahim Bello is coming.
Yes.
And when Ibrahim Bello comes,
it's going to be so nice, lovely. Yeah,
having Nashka.
My people in Nigeria are coming.
With George hosting morning show, you can see it will be full of insults.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for sharing the video. Thanks for being part of the show. We just want to say a very big thank you to the technicians. They've been grateful, they are helpful, and then some are fired, but they are still in the house. Some are killing their brothers. George. Some are killing their brothers, and they are still in their house, loving secretaries and all that, which we don't know. So we'll find out very soon. God bless you. I will see you some other time. This is Click, and this is Mr. Handsome. We are. Adios.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.